So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are back today with Master League. I'm very much alive today. I don't know why I woke up feeling good. You know, the funny thing is, today's Saturday. I thought Arsenal was facing Tottenham, so I woke up at like 8:30. And then I realized it's actually on Sunday. So I got up early for nothing. So anyway, I figured I'd do this today before I watch Man United against Burnley. Otherwise, I get annoyed. So anyway, folks, this is the game plan, okay? We're going to finish this season off, and then I do want to start a brand new one. And then once we start the brand new one, that's it. We stick with it until Master League shows up. I will admit, I do firmly believe, and this isn't a good thing, I don't think we're going to get Master League till 2025. I really don't think we're going to see it next year at all. We've heard nothing from Konami. I don't think it's a priority for them. And I know they're working on it, but I think what's happening now is like the CEOs, the higher-uppers up there who are looking at the dollar signs. They're probably seeing that the money's in Dream Team. You know, Master League, is it going to bring in some revenue? Of course it will. People will be intrigued by it if they do charge for it. You know, people are going to showcase you it, and is it worth the value? And that's the thing. But there is a lot of property? There's a lot of profitability in Master League if Konami can pull the finger out. But yeah, the concerning thing is, folks, is I really don't think we're going to see it for another year and a half, if that. So yeah, well, we'll see. But we will continue this playthrough. I'm enjoying it. Please continue to give me the support, folks, because I really do appreciate it. Basically, every Master League video is getting over 10,000 views, which is fantastic for a game that is, you know, pretty old. And I know we've modded it a lot, but I appreciate it. I know my videos aren't short. I do like to show the long highlights, and, you know, I like a proper playthrough, not just, you know, a short highlight reel, but that's how I roll. Anyway, today, folks, we are taking on Genk. We do have a slight advantage. Now, I'm not going to play... Actually, I was thinking about that. We do have a 2-0 lead from the first leg. But I want to make sure... Europa League is my priority right now. That is my priority about winning any kind of silverware. So, this is the lineup. Right, remember, Anana's got a red card. It's madness. If you haven't watched that Liverpool game, the last episode, honestly, just go and watch the last 10 minutes. It's mental. Osman's still injured for 4 days. Anthony's out for a week. So... Heaton gets a chance today. There we go. We're going to go Rafael Varane, Lindelof, and Martinez. We're going to go... This is my thing, though. Do I want to maybe try... it's going to drop the spirit down way too low. No, we can't have that. So, we'll go... Yeah, Eriksen can't be captain. All right. Casemiro, Eriksen, Mount. We will start Amid Diallo today and Garnacho. Fully B mode. The old beamer's going. And then Marcus Rashford and Højlund. So all the young boys today are feeling juicy. I'm hoping they can do the business. Bruno is on red form. That's why he's having a rest for this one, which is fine. We can rest him for the next game. And there's a look at Genk. Okay, I will see you guys there. We are taking on the Genk away from home at the Cristal Arena. Is that correct? I hope so. I hope the stadium's in there. We'll find out. Here we go. So here we are, folks. Now it says the Luminous Arena. Which one is it? Pick one, lads. But yeah, here we are taking on the Genk. We have that very slender 2-0 lead. And also, Football Life 24, by the way, are coming out with an update. Apparently at the end of this month. So that could fit nicely into starting off a fresh series. But I'm still in two minds, even though that's kind of 4. If I want to use the Pog Champion mod, which gives you a little bit more variety when you're playing Master League. So these are decisions we will have to make, folks. But without further ado, let's dive into this. I'll tell you what, these headphones that I have, absolutely shocking. They are so bad in my ear. Got absolutely no bass. But anyway, let's see how we can contain the Genk today. Rashford and Højlund, the two lads up top for this one. So I am expecting a bit of quality up top today, just because they are up for it. So, yeah, time will tell. Amid Diallo has got beaten there. A dangerous ball in, but Tom Heaton gets a rare start today, as Unana, of course, got sent off in the last game. There's a little bit of a naughty challenge by him. Oh, careful Martinez, please. Let's not do that there. As you can see, Genk high pressing early on here. That's not a good pass. Starting off like Man United normally do. Terrible play, but the finish lacked the conviction. That Liverpool game was absolutely bonkers. And it just goes to show Højlund's got the ability to finish, folks. And that's what we do need. A player that can put the ball in the back of the net. Rashford. Ooh, ref. He's given a foul there. You know what? I don't know if that was a foul, so we'll just take the short one. Amid Diallo. Good play, son. Rashford. Oh, the chance. Out for an early corner. Yeah, I didn't know if that was a foul. We didn't have too many fouls in the last game. We're still using the gentleman's mod because the last episode was brilliant. So that's the thing with mods. Be complete pants in one match, and then the next match could be fantastic, but that's football for you. And we do have a corner here. Fired in. There's a free header for Varane, but completely missed it. We do have a problem here, lads. There's got no one back defending. And here is Horowski, as he finds the overlapping run here for Brian Haynen. Deflection, and now it's a Genk corner. Fires it high towards the penalty spot. Højlund is there. Of course, he does help at the back because he's got some height. There's an effort! And into the side netting. I'm not in a massive rush today, obviously, to score with that slight lead that we do have. But there's still some big teams in this competition. So, yeah, we could face the big boys if we do advance. Horowski. Leaves it inside. Castro. Hold to shape it. El Hadj. Taking his time. That's a good play, accent. There we go. Castro again. And through the middle. As Genk try and use the flanks here. Muniz. Back inside. Castro. Space out wide. Does manage to find Ortega. I'm not trying to give away penalties here, lads. No chance. Haynen. That's fine. Just hold him up. Hold him up. El Hadj. Good play this from Genk. Just, it's patient. You know, this is what you like to see. Not them playing some tick-attacker nonsense like they do on eFootball. Play a little bit of possession. Manchester United clear the lines. We may have a chance here if we can win the flick on, which we did. But, yeah, Højlund not quite awake. I think we need to find a new face for Højlund. So if anyone finds any updated faces, now that the likes of Garnacho and Martinez and Højlund have all changed their hairdos, yes, we'll have to try and update them. We are coming up to the 25th minute mark here. Still goalless. Lads, I need some support in the middle. Here is Garnacho. Back inside. Casemiro. Oh, just about found it. Back to Casemiro. And we will line this up. Sometimes you go for it. Well, what on earth happened there? I didn't ask you to do that. That's probably the weirdest free kick I've ever seen taken known to man. Anyway, a chance here for Samatta. We're going to give him a free gift. As Tom Heaton clears it away. Right, Rashford, flick it. Højlund's in. Oh, Rashford can't win a header. That's where Højlund needs to be there to flick it onto Rashford. As Van der Voort starts again. We've got 10 minutes to play here till half-time. Remember, we have cranked down the time a little bit, so just to get a few more matches in, and I can give you guys more episodes. Oh, here we go. It's Rashford. Go on, Rashi! Oh, he did strike it well. But the goalie saw it all the way. It was a comfortable save for him. It's Daniel Muniz. Up next for Manchester United is Wolves before Manchester City. But let's be honest, City are not having a great season. So, yeah, that will be a very interesting game to see exactly how it goes. Varane does find Diallo. Can he win the header? Nope, it's too loopy. It's well done, Lindelof with a good challenge there. Eriksen. Amid Diallo, that's the ball. Rashford is in there, loops it. Oh, just wanted to loop it. Back to Diallo. Can he deliver? No, it will be a corner. All right. It's flick on, dick on time. That's what they name it in training. Ten Hag says, yes, we'll do the flick, but not today, because it didn't work. Chance for the corner, even though it's the throw. Sometimes you forget what you're doing. Ahmed. Ericsson, go on. There you go. Get there first. Whip it in. Near post. Rashford's up. No, he's not. As Genk just about get it away, but it's not a great clearance. Ericsson looking for Mounts. A very unorthodox header. I think he was going to score from there. But that's fine. As long as we keep the ball in their half, absolutely perfectly fine with that. Wasting the clock, wasting the time. So Garnacho is calling for it. Does find him here. Ref. Well done, Garnacho again. That's good strength, mate. Well played. But the pass lacked the pass. And we have got, what, one final minute of this half to play. And Martinez all the way back to Heaton. No. Nearly pressed the wrong one there. But there we have it. Half time. Not in mental, you know. One of those games where you're kind of just grinding your way through. But we've had a few sniffs. 2 attempts to 4. And we'll crack on into the second half. Alright, so we're not going to make any changes. Absolutely no point, to be fair. Genk didn't really cause us any issues in the first half, so that's fine. We'll just continue doing what we were. And, yeah, hopefully find Rashford and Højlund a little bit more this half. I've dropped Garnacho slightly deeper when we do attack, because I think he's getting a little bit too carried away. He's running off too much. Oh, here we go. Højlund. Look at Casemiro. Lovely little touch, though. Garnacho fires one in. Missed everyone. Came off the Genk player. And yes, there it is. Ten Hag saying, yes, get the yellow card out, please. Terrible challenge. Yeah, as soon as he came in here, flick it away from him. And night and day. In goes Arteaga. Oh, I've got a chance here. We're going to go for a Højlund finish. Going to whip the ball into this area. Højlund's in there. It's up. It's towards the big man, but it's cleared away. Back to Casemiro. Lindelof. Yeah, he's not going to be doing much. We do have space out wide here. Garnacho went for the trickery again, but couldn't find him. The Sar skips inside. Can Genk cause problems here? Well, it possibly can, because Amad Diallo got the wrong side of his man. Don't want to foul them on the edge of the box. And that's a loose touch. Oh, that was poor defending. When Tom Heaton, who doesn't really need to be in goal, to be fair, so far, but he nearly did that time. I don't know what Varane was doing here. He switched off. Oh, no, it was Lindelof. I think his arm got stuck. Anyway, out for a goal kick. So we'll make a couple of changes. We'll bring on McTominay. It's a box-to-box. You know, it's a little bit more up and down from him. We'll bring on Pellistri as well for the final half an hour here. Not a game full of chances, but that's the way it is. It only takes one sniff, and this could be it right here. Rashford, Højlund. That's a lovely pass. Pellistri, who's just come on. Who's in there? There it is! Look at the game-changing substitutions. Yes, brilliant play from the players. And Marcus Rashford says, we are heading into the quarterfinals of the Europa League. And Tom Heaton says, yes, it's because I'm playing. But lovely pass here from Højlund. Just about laid that into the space. And what about this for an assist? Pellistri comes on, sets up Marcus. And that'll do nicely. 3 goals to good. Or the good on the aggregate rule. And 1 goal on the night. So sometimes it is the power of the manager. I wish Ten Hag would do that more often. And we could have another chance here. Højlund now looking to stretch the legs. He will have the pace. Will he be able to finish? Doesn't matter. Tries to lay it back, but Marcus Rashford really there as a forward. You should be just throwing limbs on the ball to try and get it in the back of the net. Disinterested there, and suddenly Genk has a chance to get one back. Good save from Heaton. Pellistri gets it away. Finally a little bit of action happening here. Castro floats one over the top. Ball's flicked on. Martinez, don't know what he's playing out there. And yeah, that is a comfortable save again. I mean, Heaton's done all right. He's done what he's needed to do so far today. The switch is on here. Pelistri's got a ton of space. I'll tell you what about that for a header? Now he's left a massive hole through the middle. Looking for the searching pass. As Varane will go back to Heaton. Loop that one over the top. Pelistri. McTominay. Casemiro. Fire it all the way around to Garnacho. Well done, Garnacho. Take your time. Mason Mount. Garnacho wants the overlap. Does find him. Drills it in again. Oh, my goodness me. How on earth has that stayed out? God blimey. The goalie was in a little bit of no man's land. I do not know how that has stayed out, but it has. It's a wonderful pass from Varane. And those are the type of balls you can play. And the final pass lacked the finish. I think we should make changes now, thinking about it. We are taking on Wolves in the next game. And honestly, let it roll out. Let it roll out. Beautiful. Right, let's make the changes. All right, we're going to make a bunch. We're going to bring on Sancho, Hannibal, and Kim Min-jae as well at the back. I know someone mentioned why are you not playing, or why are you playing Sancho if he's not really in the squad? Honestly, if we start another one, I will probably keep it very realistic. And if they're not in the squad playing, I'm not going to play them. Considering we've already started this, you know, it is what it is. Like Anthony is the same. He's not playing at the moment. Mason Greenwood's different. He went on loan, and I loaned him out as well with this playthrough. So, I mean, you can't play Greenwood. He ain't even in the squad. So, anyway, we've got a chance here. Are we going for it? It has to be a Marcus Rashford special. Please, I would. If this went in, I really don't know what I'd do. It's very hard to determine as well the exact kind of knuckle shot you're going to get. That's not even a knuckle shot. I think they'd need 4 goals now because the away goals rule is technically still on this game. Man United will be advancing. Oh, here's a chance. Another chance. Mason Mount, who's now pushed forward into that more attacking role. There is a chance here for Rashford. Will he finish it off? No, he won't. The finish lacked the conviction. Jadon Sancho's not paying attention. And Man United just about get it away. Casemiro. Mount make the run through. That's beautiful. Finish it off. Lays it across. I was just trying. Yeah, Genk have lost the plot in this game now. It's going to be Casemiro! Yeah, Genk all over the place. Time to just seal the deal. Should have scored that. Not quite sure how close or far away this finish was from Casemiro. Replay doesn't tell us either. Well, final 3 minutes to play. Manchester United have done enough to advance themselves into the quarter-finals of the Europa League. A pretty convincing win today. Outplayed Genk, who've really struggled to play any kind of football in the final third. As Man United continue to do so, and Jadon Sancho now going for a run. He's got players lurking in the back post. He was looking for a chance. Comes back to Pelistri. And a good save from the goalie. You might as well try it. I used to call him Pelistri, but I believe it is Pelistri. It's got an I in there. So he's a Peli. He's not a Pele. I understand why he's gone for the Pelistri. Right, final corner, as if McTominay would take it, but we're going to do it anyway, and that's going to be all day for Van der Voort. And the referee blows for full time. Manchester United advance into the final 8 as Marcus Rashford got on the score sheet. Set up by Pelistri. What about that for a substitution? He came on, he scored. He said, there you go, Marcus, on a plate for you. 5 attempts to 10. Yeah, dominated it today. And man of the match was Rashford. So the other results, folks. We got Alkmaar lost to Partizan, so they're going to advance. Aston Villa have knocked out Lazio. Manchester United, of course, are through. Galatasaray have lost to Bayer Leverkusen. Roma have knocked out Monaco. Lyon stuffed by Spurs. Chelsea have knocked out Arsenal, and Atletico Madrid have knocked out Barca. I'm not hating that. Fair enough, although Atletico Madrid can be quite annoying and very defensive. But anyway, we are going to move into the next round of the... Not the next round, but the next game. Look who we're taking on, folks. We've just seen We've got the luck of the draw here. Oh, we have got the luck of the draw, folks. There it is. So Tottenham Hotspur taking on Bayer Leverkusen. We are taking on Parmesan or Parmesan cheese. Beautiful. Chelsea against Aston Villa and Roma against Atletico Madrid. Who do you think is going to advance, folks? Let me know. I think we've probably say Tottenham, hopefully us, and then I'd say Chelsea and Atletico Madrid. So there are going to be some teams left in the semi-final, or there might not be. We'll see. But there we go. That is your quarterfinals. So it is time to have a look. Oh, yoy, yoy, yoy. Clearly, Heaton, Varane, and Casemiro went on the pool last night. What is going on? All right. Well, fortunately, Onana's back. Osman's back for the Man City game, which is good news. And Anthony might be back as well. All right, I'm going to pick a lineup. I will return in a matter of seconds. All right, folks. So, quite a lot of alterations, I will admit. You know, not something that Ten Hag does, but Ten Hag isn't playing football life. You know? Yes, because if I was Ten Hag, I would play the players on form. Yes? No, you won't. You play who plays. But anyway, we are going to start Kim today. I'm going to put him in the lineup because he is on, well, not on orange, but because he's just tall and he might be able to contain Jimenez. Todibo comes back. I forgot we had him, to be honest. Lisandro Martinez probably does need a rest, but he'll be fine. We're going to have to go McTominay today. Ericsson, Bruno comes back. Garnacho's on the left. I'm going to start Dallo, right? Mainly because when we do defend, I'm going to put him right back as a right back. Sorts out the cover back there, and he can get forward, and he's on the full beam mode. And then Marcus Rashford, Højlund, them two, they're doing all right at the moment. They are doing all right. Højlund still, you know, time to gel, and he's not rated that high, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. And there's Wolves. All right, beautiful. Regarding the table, folks, there it is. We are still lying in 8th. We've been 8th now for like 2 months, but we are only 6 points behind Arsenal. We are still trying to catch pace. Oh, this is a big game, actually, folks. Wolves are lying in 5th. So if we win today, we will at least go 7th. All right. Fantastic. So I will see you guys there. Match day, I think it's 32, maybe. Don't hold me for that, but let's do it. So it's a rather muggy day at the Mullinex Stadium, folks, as we are taking on the Wolverhampton Wanderers. We've gone for the white kit today. I don't know, I'm a huge fan of Man United's away kit. The green and... It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? The green and white. Although eFootball can't even get it right, apparently, because they've made it black and white. Which I didn't realise they'd actually got the colours completely wrong. Embarrassing. But anyway, we're going for the white kit. I'm floating in them at the moment on the screen, so I'm going to push myself down. But yeah, this is a big match. If we do beat Wolves today, it will push us ahead of them in the table. And that's what we're going for. So here we go, Wolverhampton Wanderers from your left to right. Manchester United right to left. As they come off the back of that convincing result, you'd say, against Genk. It wasn't a tough game. But there are a lot of changes today. Certain players being unavailable, and we're just letting Onana run all the way over there, just testing out the legs. Onana does like to do some interesting things. But as you can see, Wolves starting off quite a high line here, pressing. Bruno Fernandes back in the lineup. Kim Min-jae also back. But still no Anthony, still no Osman. They should be back for the Man City game. That's going to be a big match. As Man United work this ball well, taking their time. Scott McTominay. Back to Todibo. Swings it all the way around to Martinez. Through the mixer. Flicked out wide. Garnacho. We could scoop that because there was a chance there for, what's the name? Go on, Rashford, offside. Keep the possession all that long to do absolutely nothing with it. But that's what I like to do. Work it around. Find some space. But don't do that. Launch this one away. It's been, yeah, a good season for Wolves. It really has been. If you're a Wolves fan, you're 32 matches into the season. and you're lying in 5th place, I think you'd have a baby, to be honest. Moutinho! And that one is up there, wide of the mark. The Man United have got to do a better job here of defending in numbers. You've got to hold your man there. No one's marking him. Missing Casemiro, eh? Scott McTominay, not the same. Yeah. Fosu Mensah! We all know him from his Manchester United playing days as well. Here's Moutinho. Fosu Mensah again. Inside to Neto. He can be a real handful, to be fair, Neto. Good little player. Fosu Mensah now up against Garnacho. Garnacho's defending was very poor. Completely missed it. Comes back to Moutinho. The referee's going to give the foul. Yep, take the short one. Beautiful. Fosu Mensah cuts it across. Good play this from Wolves. They're working it well. Man United just about get it away. Ruben Neves. Mario Lemina. Neto. Blimey, they are playing well, aren't they? They are knocking it about. Keepers, keepers, keepers. And there is a Nana. If we launch this, actually, nope. Was going to do it. Decided against it. As Martinez does find Garnacho. Start again. Right, we need to pick the tempo up a little bit here now. Bruno Fernandes. TTB. McTominay. Got to try and find Højlund and Rashford. And try and give it to their feet. Bruno Fernandes, space down the left, but if we can play this through the middle here, this is why I want Rashford to come to the ball. The problem is we don't have a whole player on. They changed Bruno Fernandes, and I think he's still training to be a whole player. I don't know how long it takes. It takes bloody ages. So, yeah, that's kind of the negative side of not playing Mount and playing Eriksen and Bruno together, but you know, that's what we've gone for in this game. Nothing wrong with that. That's our ball, ref. Let's give it a corner. Well, we're going to put Rashford as a second striker here. See if it drops him back a little bit deeper. And that way we've got Højlund making the runs off the back line and Rashford's kind of just sitting behind him. There's Lemina now. It's a real good start this from Wolves. Man United still yet to really find anything. They have got a chance to break here, but they haven't now. As whoever that was went diving in. Eriksen. Ball's flicked across. And Anna's there with a good save. Man United living on a prayer here. There's Garnacho. It's not happening, is it? There's Lemina. Neves. It really does feel like we're playing away from home, I'll tell you that much. We are just having a mission of being able to do anything here. Dalot is going to keep it on. I don't know why, but why not? All right. McTominay. Not your best DMF, to be honest. It hasn't really offered as much through the middle. There's Bruno Fernandes. Eriksen. TTB. Højlund is making the run. Right. Get in the box. Dalot's got the pace because he's on the old beamer. Rashford's there. Back to Dalot. Chance for Eriksen. Why not have a shot? Dalot once more. 38 or 28 minutes played. I swear this is not a 15-minute game. It feels like a 20-minute match. Anyway, it is what it is. Garnacho looking to cut inside. How's the finish? Ooh, we went for the bender there. Back to Bruno. And we'll take the corner. That's fine. We're finally getting a little bit of a flourish. Yeah, good play this. I don't know how far away this was from Garnacho. I don't know. It looked like it was going to top corner. Mystic Meg prediction there for you. And if you don't know who Mystic Meg is, Google it. Old school. From way back in the day. Right, no, this is a chance, though. I think we'll let... who's that? Dalot? Let's let him have a bash. Can he flick it? He can! Højlund! Oh, ho, ho! Finally! It works! Well, that's brilliant. Straight from the training ground. Yes, please. That will do nicely. Lovely, lovely bash. Flicked on by Dalot. And Rasmus Højlund with an exquisite header. Yeah, that was a lovely ball in. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely exquisite. I really don't know how Højlund even won this. I thought it was too low for him. It comes off Dalot's shoulder, apparently, and then he somehow flicked it, and the goalie wet himself. Well, that's what we wanted. Nice to see Højlund on the score sheet. And more importantly, us getting that 1-0 lead here after 31 minutes played. But a long, long time to go. Generally, yeah, Wolves have been the better team. Lovely touch from Neto. Brilliant save from Onana. You see that flick? Unbelievable. Here's Onana. 38 minutes played in the first half. Man United slender lead. One of those matches so far where United really have only had one chance from that set piece and they put it in the back of the net. I'll just keep trying to keep doing that now. Here is Dalot. They've been using him a lot here. Chance to fire it in. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, the deflection went over there. I thought it was going the other way. Rashford's done well. Garnacho! Into the arms of Daniel Bentley. Comfortable save. Well done. That's brilliant from Martinez there. Not once, but twice. Great play. Come on, Garnacho. Stay with him. Back to Craig Dawson. Inside to find Ruben Neves. As, yeah, Wolves had a really good start to the game. And that goal, I mean, it's amazing what one goal will do for you. Completely changes it. Just like that Man United Bayern Munich game. Man United were having a great game. Onana caused the mistake, unfortunately, and then they concede another one straight after, and that's what can happen. Switch off can be a nightmare. Martinez has seen the run of Garnacho, but couldn't find him. Flicked on. Neto finding Lamina. Well done, McTominay. That's better there. Saw the run. Did the magic. Too slow. Ref gives a foul. Poetry in motion. Yeah, I don't really know where the foul was, but the referee was 6 feet away, so he saw something we didn't. All right, final chance of the half. Terrible pass that. Well, that's fine. We will waste the clock. And, yeah, fine. Job done so far. Doesn't have to be, an exciting win away from home. We still have 45 minutes left to play. But Rasmus Højlund's goal after 31 minutes is what separates the two sides. And there it is. 4 attempts to 5. All right, we got back into it. And, all right. Second half. Here we go. So there is a change for Wolves. And it is Pedro Neto being replaced by Traore. It's an interesting change. I would have kept Neto on, to be honest. I know Traore's built like a monster. And, but still, definitely a player I keep on the field. There he is, trying to get the ball off. But he's not strong enough for Garnacho. Martinez, good little touch there to open up some space. Varane, the switch is on. So he does find Dalot. Tried to flick it on inside. Todibo. Eriksson. Bruno. No, Bruno. I don't know who we're aiming at there, but it wasn't a good ball. Now Jimenez. Traore. Matinho. Nice one-touch football, but giving it away sloppily. Rashford. Nice little touch inside here. And here is Bruno Fernandes being hounded by Traore. We're not having that. Just start again. Bruno. McTominay. Even though that's Eriksson. That's all right. Got a bit of space out wide here. Go on, Dalot. You're in. Now, how good's the ball in? That's the question. Ugh. Came back off Dalot. It's a goal kick. Where's the foul? Eriksson the culprit, is he? I thought he poked the ball with his foot. Let's have another look. I mean, I guess he gave him a shove. He gave him a little shovey shove. Right, Ruben Neves. Can we time it right? Oh, yeah, we didn't move the goalie that time, just to be fair. We just tried to make the wall jump at the right time, and it did work out. As we got Højlund here up the line making the run, but pass from Dalot was embarrassing. Didn't even make it to him. There's Matinho now. Oh, naughty. So also why I played Dalot today is purely for that cover. And there it is. He's got the defensive traits. We're going to absolutely whale this one. Try and find Rashford or Højlund. But yeah, Wolves now have started to play again. Jimenez. Good play out wide. Fosu Mensah, who's been up and down a lot this game. Jimenez is up. Good play from Kim Min-jae. That's why we've got him in there today. Another header away. Comes back into the mix. Eriksson does brilliantly well. Now this is a whopper of a chance here. Marcus Rashford. Højlund. Rashford. Ah, Dawson. No chance Dawson's going to catch Rashford if he does get away. But, yeah, Wolves continue to maintain possession. Playing some decent stuff. I'm going to head that back to the goalie or pass it back to Nana. That's fine. Eriksson. Why do you keep saying all the wrong names today? I think I've got to put the names back. McTominay. I know my numbers. There's McTominay now looking for Rashford. Couldn't beat the man in the air. Garnacho. Eriksson. Oh, referee. It's filthy. And then he brings it back. I was going to play on. See if we could do something. But the referee, anyway, did bring it back. So fair enough. But yeah, nice little touch here from Eriksson. Watch this. Ready? Ding dong. See you later. So we will make a change. We'll take off Garnacho. I'm going to bring on Mount. And I'm going to put Mount up there with Højlund because he's a whole player. He'll sit in there. And then we'll put Rashford on the flank. Now, more importantly, we have a free kick, folks. And this will do nicely. Is this going to be Mr. Eriksson? It's going to be Christian Eriksen. Oh, it's a good save. It is a good save. Remember, we're playing on just regular goalies now. They're not weaker or anything, so it's just legend keepers. All right, we've got the players up. I was wondering where they all were. Now we've got Kim Min-jae. There's no doubt he ain't going to win that header. It's a terrible ball in. That's fine. Casemiro. Saying all the wrong names. Oh, what's wrong with me today? Casemiro's not even playing, you plum. Todibo. Højlund's offside. I really don't know why I'm saying all the wrong names. It's not that difficult. Højlund's offside. So what, 25 minutes left here. Man United still leading narrowly. We need another goal. We do need another goal. I'm not having a 1-0 slight lead. It's always going to be hard work. There's Naughty now. Wants to whip it in. I don't want him to whip it in, so I'm going to hold up with him. He's still going. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. He used his strength. Here is Højlund. Is he going to have it? Go on. Oh, Højly. Really had the chance there. Ruben Neves. Dallo on the touch. That's all right. That's fine. Get it out. What are you doing, you idiot? Oh, my word. I thought he... 9 times out of 10, they put that in the back of the net. Very surprised he hasn't scored that. I don't know what Kim Min-jae was playing at there. But, yeah, this is not looking good right now, boys. We're all over the shot. Another chance to deliver it in. Kim gets it out. It's not a great clearance. There's the chance and a brilliant save from Onana. That is a really nice save, actually. But it is all one way here with Wolves. But they could be careful if they... Højlund's... I mean, Højlund's... Oh, Rashford. Højlund's there. You know, he's there. He's ready to do what he needs to do. But we've got to calm down here and do something. Dallo. Højlund. Dallo. There you go. Who's in the box? Well, Mount's in there, but it's a bit of a long one, and it's rubbish. So 3 changes for Wolves. Man United are going to make some too. So we're just going to make the 1 change. It's a rarity. Malacia, Mr. White Teeth, very white, has to come on because we need some cover down the flanks. He's on full blue as well, so I was going to say full beam mode because you know I love saying it. But yeah, a bit of cover. Final 15 minutes. We're not even going to take any gambles here. We are playing quite defensive, but I'm not bothered about it. Sometimes you need to do what you need to do. We got away with that earlier chance when Jimenez hit the post. So, you know, McTominay isn't providing us the same level of cover as Casemiro, but that's to be expected. He's a box-to-box. He's not an anchor man. He's not going to have that ability to. So we do what we can today. We're going to rest a few of them for that City game. But we're going to just keep the ball here. We've dropped Mason Mount also into the hole a little bit more. So, you know, he'll try and pick the ball up. Here is Eriksson. Højlund, look at the hold-up play there. Unlucky. Fed up the line. Matinho, closed down by Bruno Fernandes. Comes back to Lamina. Craig Dawson. It's all down to Wolverhampton Wanderers. It's not a bit of pressure on them today, though. They do lose this match. They will drop behind Manchester United. But they still have time as the ball's fired in. It's a good header. Cleared away again. Just head that into the space. That's fine. No, Todibo, you don't need to chase that. Christian Eriksen will. Johnny Otto. Here is Traore. Don't let him whip it. You have let him whip it. What are we saying about whip it? And that is a big clearance away. All right, final change. I mean, we have gone full-on defensive, folks. Bringing on Lindelof at the back. They're playing like a 5-4-1. I mean, barely even... Actually, we're not even playing with a forward now. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Where's everyone run off to? I have no idea. Christian Eriksen still got the pace. Referee! It's got to be, surely, ref. Last man. I'm sorry. That's got to be the worst referee decision I've ever seen. You're not even going to give him a yellow. He was the last bloody man. That's ridiculous. I've never heard of it. That's madness. The refereeing on this game. God blimey. All right, anyway, we're not going to... we are not going to whip that in. We're going to just take the time here and hold it out. Oh, Bruno, there you go. Bit of hold-up play. Good stuff. Dallo. Todibo. Manchester United just keeping the ball. I mean, I'm not wasting it. Got 3 minutes to play here. Just take it to the corner if you need to. And Malassi's feeling the vibe today as well, so... I'm not touching me. We're keeping it. Start that again. Martinez. To Kim Min-jae. As Lindelof does find Dallo. Don't know how much time we've got left, but this will do. That's fine. Play on. Now Eriksen. Eriksen's had a decent game today. Go on, Christian. Still going. Into stoppage time now. Traore. Jimenez does find Johnny Otto as he looks to play it up the line. Dallo, has he got the legs? Come on, Dallo. Stay with him. This will be the last chance for Wolves. Well, this will be the last chance for Wolves. We are into the 93rd minute. And we're only meant to play 2 minutes extra. So, yeah, Dallo clotheslined him. Nice bit of WWE there for you. All right, lads. Full-on defensive here. Chance for Wolves. It has to be a good ball in. It's fired towards the back post. A brilliant clearance. And the referee blows for full time. And very much like the real-life world, we scrape by with a 1-0 win. Thanks to Rasmus Højlund's header after 31 minutes. It was a different game plan today. It was a tough match. Very tough game. Not a ton of chances. 8 attempts to 6, but you do what you can. And man of the match was Højlund. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, folks, the other results. Liverpool do bounce back with a 4-2 win against Everton. Newcastle drew against Fulham. Bournemouth 2, Brentford 0. Chelsea did beat Sheffield United 3-0. Aston Villa 3, Luton 0. Crystal Palace 2, West Ham 2. Man City beat Brighton 3-0. And Tottenham drew against Arsenal. Burnley 3, Nottingham Forest 0. So, there is a look at how things are going, folks. We are up to 5th. Wow, that is a big whopper of a pounding. Didn't expect that. So we're 4 points behind the Gunners now. See, look, I told you guys, stick with me. A bit of traction will happen. You know, it does take a bit of time in Master League to get the feel for the players, and the team feels a little bit better. The formations start to click into gear. So, yeah, hasn't been terrible the last few episodes. Bottom of the table, as we know, Luton and Sheffield United are finished. They're going down. And then it's between Nottingham Forest, Brentford and Bournemouth. So there we have it, folks. We are going to crack on in the next episode. We will take on Parmesan cheese. No, Partizan and then Man City. So, yeah, still some big matches to come. And we don't have that many games left. We've only got, what, 33, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 6 Premier League matches. That's 3 episodes, plus Europa League. So maybe we've got 5 or 6 episodes and we've probably finished the season. And then we'll go from there. So anyway, hope you guys did enjoy it. Please do hit the like button if you did. We will return shortly. But until next time, take care.